Hey, where are you guys? Anyway, it's gonna be one of those days. Bear with me, bear with it. It's fine. I'll fix it and post the description. Somebody. I'm here with my favorite gal pal.
Me, Linda, and are we sideways? Because if we are, that's good.
Facebook's still being a butt, and we're going to work on. Everything I've tried so far hasn't worked out. So I'll probably get a new camera and go. I have the blue check mark and all that stuff. Anyway, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and it's beer o'clock, and I don't want to be too sober, so this is great. Every time I'm with Bill, I get to have beer, so I love Bill.
Thank you.
Beer.
Okay.
I love you more than beer, though. If that helps.
It does.
Okay,
actually,
for your ego.
I don't have an ego, but that's why.
I'm just kidding.
So this woman's always doing something. I mean, 4 or 5 projects at one time.
So are you.
Yeah, but my projects are more. They take a long time lately. My projects
do because you have to do intricate stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Charles stuff.
Yeah, Charles, and then I'm going to Cape Cod next month.
I know, you said that.
And it's kind of cool because
great.
we have people like there's a little club in the Cape Cod called Beachcombers. It's from 1920 whatever, and they always have these legendary people. If you guys know anybody, Rowan Sherman, Jerry Portnoy. Jerry's a harmonica player. And lately, it's been Sebastian Younger. Sebastian's a big writer. He's an Army guy, big writer. Just has a brand new documentary film, and these guys are just crazy people. I mean,
everybody.
They do stuff all the time. Yeah, and so the main thing is going through his archives, hanging out at the Beachcombers, getting people ready for interviews, and when I get a documentary film crew in, then we go back again and do interviews and stuff.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. I like to reverse the interviewing whenever I'm with you because you're so fascinating. You do a lot of I can't say that, right?
You can say anything you want to say.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Well, Facebook. I don't want to go to Facebook jail. I heard about that. I heard it was really rough.
But my fan base is like a bunch of old farts. So it's
good. Then me alone.
So, okay, let's go because you just get back from Japan. Well, a month ago.
Yeah, we were there for like 10 days.
Yeah,
we went to Nagoya and Tokyo. I had a lot of fun, and since then a lot of stuff happened. I'm sure there's like rumors floating around out there.
What you did?
No, I didn't do anything. No, I was so good. You would be like, wow, what happened to you? No, we did go out and party like a couple times. It wasn't really bad. Yeah. Like it wasn't like crazy. Like if we were gonna party, like people like in our circle, it wasn't like that at all. Because the younger generations, they're more like they're cooler. They're more focused.
Yeah.
And although they can drink, they can stay not crazy.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah. So now,
so that was good for
how
me,
much can we talk about the crossing range issue?
Okay, right off the bat. Okay, so I'm just going to talk about, because I don't want to stink about anybody, right?
Oh, yeah, of course not.
And I really love them. Okay, let's just say in a nutshell, they just had, you're talking about why they're
ending.
But
you can promote that show, too. The last show. Did it happen yet already?
No, it's the 26th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell people.
Dave and Buster's. That's where Miguel works. You guys know Miguel. And it starts from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Guess what? I double booked myself. I have to go to the ukulele festival, the International Ukulele Festival, formerly known as Ukulele Picnic. Okay. And I have to go to their gala event.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I have to kind of dress up, so I'm going to look really dorky when I walk into Dave and Buster. Okay. Well, maybe not dorky, but that's not a
Crossing Range playing their farewell game.
So they are.
Yeah.
And
if you guys don't know Crossing Range, that's our answer to K-pop or J-pop. There are 5 guys.
Yeah, they're H.
Yeah, H-pop. And they're pretty good. I got a chance to see those guys at the Hoku's a couple times.
Right. Yeah. Oh, you want to go to their last show?
I don't know. It's Saturday, right?
It's Friday.
I have a big...
Oh, Daddy Day.
Yeah, no. I have a big photo shoot on the 31st, so I have to save everything for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
your energy for that.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Saving your energy is a good thing.
Oh, it's only because I only have a certain amount of time I can do certain things, and so that's the main focus right now.
So anyway, in a nutshell,
Yeah.
those boys are really, really young, and their manager's really, really young too. I know they think they're old, like he's 27, but he's not even 30 yet.
Yeah.
That's really young. But anyway, those guys have way too many people between them and industry knowledge.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
And in my mind, there were ways to save the group if they wanted to, but I think they all just went, we're just going to walk away from this. There's too much bad energy attached to this. So it's mismanagement, and it's not really the current production company, but it stemmed from, it's like karmic energy, you know.
Oh, okay.
The first production company, and something happened there, and they're not coming up with everything, but
because doing an act like that, it takes a lot of people. You just get a band, you can have a producer or a road guy, you can do everything you want to do. But when you have a production with like a bunch of individuals,
they auditioned, right?
Yeah.
And they were put together. It's like Monkeys. Remember the Monkeys?
Yeah.
Okay. So they actually started as a group that was put together by this entity, and they wrote their songs and everything, and I asked them to sing it and perform it, right? But as the years went by, they started writing their own songs too, and you know, you gotta own your songs, man.
Yeah.
I can't stress this enough.
Yeah.
You know, but you learn. You know, you get kicked around in life, and then this is how you learn.
Yes,
so next time they know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a sad thing. I think it is sad that they're kaput, but I don't know. It's gonna work out, because you know how the universe always.
But that's what we do. We have a very positive outlook on everything, and so what I've learned from you too is certain vernacular, and so it's really important to always stay positive. Do your own thing. Don't get messed up in other people's quagmires.
Just stay your course. That's one of the things I was telling those guys too. Like, one of the guys, and I'm not going to say his name, but you know, he's a singer-songwriter. I'm like, all these people, all us, don't matter. The only person that matters is you.
Yeah.
You're the only person that you cannot fire. Just like I don't need any of you. You don't need any of us.
Yeah.
Like you too. You don't need. It's like you have to have that mentality and move forward.
Yeah.
And be confident, or people will try to screw you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's not easy.
So how's your feature in Hulalea? Who's up next for you?
For what in Hulalea?
Yeah, Hulalea.
Well, Hulalea, we have Hawaiian Time.
Okay.
They're a band from Lanai, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Because, how many people do you know on Lanai? I mean,
how many people actually live there?
I know, right? But they're from there.
Yeah.
And they're brothers, and so they're featured.
And their names are? Bushon?
Oh, Julia. Oh, wait. They have Hawaiian names. Louis. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Call it in. Yeah, write us if you can remember all their names. But anyway, they're really, really sweet guys. Okay. And Julian is the one that I've been talking to, and his nephew, who is is Lewis's daughter, is a dancer with the Mary Monarch. So she's super cool and cute and hula dad, and wow, my hair looks gross.
Oh,
okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got sidetracked, but.
And the band's name again is?
Hawaiian Time. And it's on this issue of Hulaleo. And then
Congratulations.
coming up, I'm not really sure. I was thinking of doing Kalani Kea because he has a new album that's coming out
And isn't it like the anniversary of his first one?
26th anniversary of his first one.
Something like that. They're doing it.
Oh, 10th anniversary
Yeah.
next year.
Okay, because he's already talking about it on social media.
Well, he's good at that.
Yeah.
You must always talk about what you're doing. But unfortunately, I can't always talk about what I'm doing because I change. I change my mind, and
Yeah.
people go like, "I thought you were going to do this."
Yeah, well, because I can say things, but what my things are, it depending on the circumstances. Sometimes things come to fruition,
Yeah.
and sometimes it crash and burn. And so,
Yeah, if it does, then it
Yeah,
does. I mean, you
yeah,
just have
so-
to keep going.
yeah,
To have like a brilliant idea, you have to have a lot of them, and then
yeah, exactly. And
when
then,
it's gonna.
one's
go.
gonna hit. So it's with that. What
Yeah,
else
yeah.
do you have going on?
Well, we're gonna.
Wait,
go
I have to say something.
Yokohama.
You going?
In
You're
September.
going? Okay, congratulations.
Yes.
What are we doing with Yokohama?
Well, you know the Marymount Art Festival. They're gonna have their winners, the winning halal, yeah, and featured at this place called Pure Arena.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great arena. Oh, we should do a rock concert there.
Yeah.
We should produce a rock concert. It's like
Granite Saints, Andy
Granite
Seven,
Saints. Are you
Andy
listening?
Seven Pair, and then
Oh my
Savannah.
No, we gotta do some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Yeah.
because people think, all we do is like hula stuff, but that's not true.
No.
And that's why I wanted to take, you know,
Yeah.
Crossing Rain and Diverse Official,
Who's that?
reggae artist.
Okay.
Okay, he actually goes back and forth in New Mexico to here, Albuquerque. And-
Reggae in Albuquerque. Hey,
Yeah.
Kate Ballin, Reggae in Albuquerque.
Hey! So, anyways, he's going to come home for good in a little bit, and so I'm going to go to the Nahompus with him. And also Torao, Hikariama Torao,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Inca singer,
Yeah.
and Sunny Aloha Miller from Pinoy Power. So it's going to be fun. And
All the guys.
so if you see me, grab me. And if you see me interviewing someone, just jump in. Just jump in.
Yeah. I'm going to bow out because, like I said, I had that big shoot coming up, and then 3 days later or 4 days later, I'm on a plane to East Coast. So
No, we have a videographer this
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
The only reason I would go, besides hanging with you, is Kevin Jones's band's a Hoku. He's coming in from San Francisco.
for the Hokus?
Yeah.
Oh, and he lives here?
No, but the band he had, or it's a project, Kevin. There's a band he had, and it's up for Hoku, because I guess everybody else is from here. And so, well, Kevin was here for a long time. I think Kevin was born here. But then he got married to Joy. Joy had to go to school. So
Okay, because Diverse Official is...
except for the rock category.
Well, he lives here part-time. You know how we all went back and forth for a while because we're
At one
mainland
time,
people.
yeah,
And
one time.
yeah, so he's one of those kind of guys, but
Yeah.
they didn't let him
Yeah.
enter.
And speaking
But
of
that's
Hoku,
okay because he's going to
speaking
be
of
a
Hokus,
resident.
how's your hip doing? It's been 2
Oh, my hip
years.
is... You know what? My hip is way better. You rotate your device.
Yeah.
Okay, so my hip is doing better than before.
So what happened is we did the Hokus. I left this lady alone, and
And then I broke my hip.
and she broke her hips.
I
And
did, I
felt
had
really
too much
bad
fun.
because I had it. Well, Helena's playing down the street. So
Yeah, you and who did I go with? Oh, Locke.
yeah.
Locke and you.
Yeah.
And then we were
Handed
sitting with
you.
Kaimi and those guys. So Kaimi will be there again.
He's always there. So
Yeah.
so your hip's better.
Oh, better than before.
Yeah.
Oh, I recommend if you feel like you need some adjustment or whatever, you should just get it replaced. Titanium. It is. And you know our friend Elizabeth, right?
Yeah.
She got shoulder
Yeah.
surgery or whatever. And I told her, yeah, it's going to come back better than before. You just watch. And these people are getting knee surgeries and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
people are getting surgeries. Like, people that are like, you know, like into sports and all
Yeah.
that, or they were. Yeah, they have these kind of problems with knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend had like both knees done, and he's like, "Wow, this is so cool." And he's just doing
See,
it.
there's hope when you get to be 60-something.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what else is going on in your busy life?
So Camilla and Kimo are gonna be at the ukulele festival.
Yeah, I kind of want to go.
Camilla.
But Tamani's not there, so I don't want to go.
Well, I asked her, and she said, "Oh, I'm
She's
gonna
on
be
tour.
touring."
Yeah.
So she said, "But next time, please, hit me up because she loves ukulele picnic." But Jake's gonna be there, Jake Shimabukuro. So I think I'll stay.
Yeah.
Through Kimo's chant. He's writing a special chant just for the ukulele festival. This is going to be like chicken skin opening.
Yeah.
And Camilla starts at 11:35, but be there at 11:30 because you know how it goes.
Yeah.
And then Raya tell him.
Yeah, it's a good lineup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Mark Yamanaka used to do the ukulele festival too, so I'm kind of sad that Crossing Green can't make it because
they play
Mark's
ukulele.
son.
They play ukulele.
No, but Mark's son can play. Well, one of the guys told me that he can play one song really good, and I was like laughing because the way when I got the schedule, it looked like they were in with the ukulele. What was it? Oh my gosh, that's the top award or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like with Jake Shimabukuro. I was like, what the hell? The one song that Devin knows how to play got that top billing. But no, I was mistaken. So that's good because this would be silly.
And there's so much stuff going on in town, so that's kind of cool. The ukulele festival's always been strong. So
yeah, but I want to do some rock stuff, Like
you can't have the guitar. Well, I came up with the idea because I always see Glenn from Warren Bryant, and then that's when I got done interviewing Brian Spalding, and then I thought,
how is he?
He's great. Him and his wife were taking over their dad's house and taking care of his dad, and they're rebuilding everything. So I was talking to Nick Gertson. Love you, Nick.
I like cars.
So it was like, I talked to Nick. He's like, I need a gig. And then Brian's going, I'm not doing anything. And then I thought we'd get like...
Put them together?
Yeah, do a guitar shred like they do in the mainland, like the G4 with Satriani and Steve Vai.
Oh, yeah.
They all do 15 minutes. I pass it through Glenn. Glenn loved it. 15 minutes. And
Glenn would love it.
And at the end, they do a song to the death, like Highway Star or something, this guitar shred kind of thing. And then I just didn't have enough time to actually coordinate it. Because, you find out, I think I know the backing band would be kind of thing, right? And so...
Well, you remember the wah-off?
Yeah.
The wah-wah pedals?
Yeah.
The wah-off with Mrs. Smith and your buddy Kurt Hammett?
Yeah.
So something like that might be fun too.
Yeah, because we do it at the Slack Key Lounge.
Yeah,
it'd be
Slack Key
fine.
Lounge.
And be like, 15 minutes, they can do whatever they want to do. It'd be Toby, the usual guys, Toby and Brian and Nick and Ray and Seti, right? The top dogs in town. And then have a good bass and drummer kind of thing. And then they do whatever they want to do. And then at the end, they come out one by one and like shred.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And nobody will be sober. It would be great. We don't have to.
Well, actually, Brian doesn't drink, and
a lot of people stop drinking.
And then you missed. I'm sorry, wait, how's Chirpy?
Chirpy! Oh my God! Oh, he almost died.
I know,
but I didn't want to. I was gonna post about it, but it was like it seemed so manini compared to Janet.
So she was going to come to my gallery opening, and something happened. Chirpy got injured. That's all I'm going to say.
My dog, cat, bird.
Bird. And then I felt really bad. I read the message over and over again, like, oh my God, you're Chirpy. So, and he's still happening.
Well, he was hurting for a while, but he was trying his best not to die.
Yeah. So, because Chirpy's he's a survivor. He's like us.
Yeah.
Tell me about Chirpy, because Chirpy's an amazing story.
Yeah, Chirpy is a handicapped vocal bird.
Yeah.
And he's a wild bird, but his mom, because he's handicapped, his mom just kicked him out of her nest because that's what they do in nature, you know, in the wild. Because I guess he's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then you found him.
Yeah.
And scooped him up.
And scooped him out and just nurtured him and brought him to life. And then he didn't have much feathers before, but he got feathers, so we know, you know, we knew what he was.
Yeah.
Because before we didn't know what the hell
Yeah.
was. None of my friends, I'd show them pictures and go, we don't know what this fucking bird is.
All I know is like one day you had four three pets. He's like, okay, and then Chirpy, okay. So anyway,
because Spike died.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I know. No, I'm not sad though because Spike is around. He's a cool cat. He was a cool cat.
See, you handled that the way I think. I mean, that's the way I handled that stuff too.
Yeah,
you have an X amount of time with somebody, and you do your best with them. Because mom and dad passed away last year. Mom passed years ago, and then it's like they're always with you.
Yeah, they are, and they're nagging too. Your mom is probably right there going, "Oh,
I'm cooking," and my dad goes, "Don't get this, do this." I go, "Okay, pops."
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
And you're not crazy. That is.
No, but that's the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
I think so.
I think with positive attitude, everybody around you, they should know, you should know how much you appreciate them in your life. And when someone passes away, they're always there.
They're there. You don't really die. You're just there.
Transition, but there's spirits around you.
Well, I think you just go back to wherever you came from because we don't remember where we came from.
Yeah.
But then you remember once you get there again. I think it's like, okay, this feels good. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to get to, you missed the cool little thing. I had Finelli, I had Toby, Ray was there, Brian, at Nighthawk when Trippy got hurt.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, too bad.
Yeah,
when I sent you a picture of Trippy, I couldn't leave because he looked really bad.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Did you see his eyes?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
He was X's for his eyes.
I look at 3 or 4 times and set and read everything over and over again.
Really bad.
Yeah.
And he was trying not to die for like 3 days. And then he started moving around the 4th day. Yeah. And I said, don't die. I just kept saying, don't die. Don't die. I'm like, please don't die. You better not die. I just kept saying that. And then he didn't die. He's a good buddy. He's a good buddy.
Exactly.
He's very obedient in that way. He didn't die. No, I was telling Spike that, but he died because he couldn't help it. He had to go. So that's okay. Yeah, of course. You know,
Spike was old.
Yeah, he was really old.
Yeah.
He was 18.
Yeah, that's a long time for a cat.
Yep.
Long time.
And Gogo's going to be 18 in September.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell her, don't die while I'm gone. While I'm in Yokohama, don't die. Because I told her that when I went to Japan. I said, you better be here when I come home. And she was.
Yeah. She has that look in her eye. I mean, she's going to be here for a little while.
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah, she's like a little lady. Give me sherry. I'll drink some little shit or brandy.
She is like that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like that. I am already like that. Give me some beer. But, yeah, she's pretty cool. So, how about, like, okay, if you're going to be in Cape Cod.
Yeah.
And you're going to be doing all this stuff over there.
Yeah.
Are you going to be sending us information from Cape Cod?
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to set up this couple people I want to do podcasts on because they want to come here and gig.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Chandler Travis. There's a guy named Chandler Travis. He's really a big in the East Coast. If you know Bruce Springsteen, Bruce would open up for Travis. So,
what? Really?
Yeah, Travis is kind of this.
I don't know all these people. Oh, because it's been around. Oh, don't go there. Okay.
No, this is one of Charles's buddies.
Oh, okay.
And as I get into Charles's psychic and through stuff, you read things and you understand. Because anytime
is Charles like 60-something too?
No, Charles is 72.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, he's like 10 years older than I am. Yeah, and so, but he's been around the world. We're talking one day. I'm going through stuff. It's like, you know about the 7 wonders of the world? No, what's that? Well, hold on. You were at Taj Mahal. You're at the Grand Canyon. You're at the Great Wall, and there's one other one. I said, you've been to the 4 of the 7 places. Oh, I didn't know that. It's like, well, hold on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the last show we did at the Nighthawk, thanks Eddie, John Hart brought the dean of HPU there, and she was impressed. So hopefully we can get a gallery show, a lecture there, and because I need him in front of an audience to chop it up, to start sending it out to my people.
Hey, wait, is your show on right now? The other one?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, after this, let's go there.
Yeah. Get a hot dog or something. Or
yeah, is that okay?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
great.
Are you going to get in trouble because you're out with me?
No.
I'm just kidding. Come on, let's go into that party. Like,
okay.
He's my date.
First of all,
no, I'm just kidding.
Hi, Helena. I miss you. There's a great picture of Helena with Kat.
I love her. I love you, by the way. I love you.
Helena. It's amazing.
I know, you don't believe me, but I do.
There's a great picture with Elton, Kat, Finelli, and her, and it's...
I love Kat.
What happens
I love Elton.
when you do something, so this band will play 2 gigs, but they're locked in. And so Finelli's looking at Helena, they're locked in. And Kat's looking at Elton. And so the whole photograph is everybody's locked in.
I need to see that. I need to see that.
Yeah.
At the Nighthawk.
Yeah. I'll show you. Yeah.
He's playing his own show. I love that. That's like
and then there's Mark Palapolo. Mark is one of Charles's buddies. I have to promote him more. Yeah, he's really cool. He puts his, we'll talk about him more later. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So what else is going on?
Nothing. I don't do anything.
You're always someplace.
Yeah, but I'm doing so many things that I'm not supposed to talk about.
No, that's fine. You go, I'm in, and then I'm going about.
It's going to be big, though. It's going to be big, and I hope to be able to include people that we know.
Good.
Yeah. So I'm working hard on just getting it together so we can do that and invite people and we can make some money. Everybody can make some money. You know, money is a good thing. You know, people need to make money.
Yeah, I was thinking about that a lot lately.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, you know.
No,
it really isn't.
And, you know, I like to. There's certain terms, and I'm cashing in, not selling out. It's a big difference.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Yeah,
there is a huge difference.
So when you word things certain way, this is philosophy with Linda and Bill.
I can do that and not sell out.
Yeah. It just my projects have to be within. I don't do weddings. I don't do bridal showers or whatever. So all the things that make you tons of money, I don't want to do. So that's why I'm still.
You don't need tons of money to be happy.
No. So I pay all my bills.
I know, you're so responsible.
Yeah.
You're one of the most responsible people I know.
Thank you. Cheers.
And you take care of your kids too.
I can't say something. I'll tell you later.
They're Hawaii? No. You'll be like, what? They better not be.
Something. Hold on. There's a new poet I've been pushing lately.
Oh.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One of your daughters.
Because they both Aislinn and Reese. They have pen names.
That's cool.
And it's good, but the bad thing is I can't say, hey, my daughter Reese has a new book of poetry, go buy it.
Oh, yeah. That's a pen name.
Yeah, and she wants to do things herself, which is fine. So I'm not saying Reese has a new book of poetry. Look at my...
That's awesome. I want to buy one.
Yeah, so, but I'll show you the...
Okay, show it to me.
Yeah, if you guys... know me, and I've been pushing this one person, so that's what's up. Because she wants to do a whole thing. It's like she's going to be a set up a band, and then the whole thing is all around this one name, and so.
Oh, remarkable.
Yeah, because Aizli's doing the same thing. She has a pen name, and Aisley's
That's
book.
exciting.
Aisley's book is like 2 years in the making. So
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very exciting.
yeah, yeah.
Can't wait.
I can't either.
No, that's so cool. See?
Yeah.
Well, they're chips off the old block.
Yeah, they're very independent. They're very artistical, and one's
Artistical.
yeah. Aisley's kind of computer animated on that level, and Reese is like the
Love
hands-on. Every time I see Reese, she has cuts or paint or like something like that. She's always sculpting or doing something.
Well, I used to do computer animation way back in the day
Yeah.
on a system called Targa. And I did 3D animation. It was like a pain in the buttocks, really. Pain in the ass for sure.
Yeah.
Because you have to align the XYZ coordinates.
Yeah.
And things would be sticking out and, not lined up. But you can't see it until it
Renders.
renders. And it was like, it took forever.
Yeah.
And that's when I was working at KHNL, like in the mid-80s, not the mid-60s, mid-80s.
Whoops.
I'm not that old, but mid-80s.
Because like 10 years ago,
80s,
Reese downloaded. Aisley
86 or 7.
Aisley's not Japanese, but everything was in her phone. Everything she did was Japanese. She downloaded this MMD program that actually had the whole wire mesh 3X. It was really pretty good for since she was 12 and 13. She designed all these anime characters and dance moves and all that shit. And one day she goes, "Okay, I'm done," and deleted everything.
Yeah, it's so much easier now.
Yeah. Well,
It's
that was
so
10
much
years ago.
easier.
So
Yeah.
and she deleted everything. I was so upset.
Oh, because she can do it again.
Yeah, she hasn't done it since. So
Oh, okay.
she moved on.
Oh, she moved
Like, I
on.
wanted at least
Like,
one of them.
next, I'm moving on.
Yeah, I wanted one of her songs. At least she did. So, but yeah, it was very artistic. So
But
it's
maybe
kinda
she'll
good.
make you one for Father's Day.
No, she's past that stage now.
Oh,
She's,
Okay, that was then. I'm here now.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah.
I like that.
So what else is going on? What you can talk about?
What can I talk about? Well, I can talk about the Kamuela and Chemo thing.
Yes.
Chemo's going to the Yokohama event because he's the MC.
Mhm.
And so
There's
we're gonna have lot of
a
fun.
great quote someplace that someone said about him at the Merry Monarch, right? When he announces you're allowed, it strikes fear in your heart. And no, from the way he's
Well, yeah, it's his voice and
Yeah.
it's like his vibe.
yeah.
It's all the mana that's coming
Yeah.
out of him. He's just full of aloha.
Yeah.
And he's the perfect person to do all that.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that he was the founder, he is the founder of the Nahoku Hanohana Awards. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
we should do something
Well,
about that.
they will when it's time. I saw
He's
him.
not old enough. He's not old enough. He can't be the
Well,
lifetime achievement winner.
Okay,
No, he's
Henry is.
He's older. Yeah, Henry's
No.
older?
No, they're about the same age.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Well, they're both really...
I won a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, you should get one.
I've been doing this for 25 years, supporting all these things.
You're about the right age. No, those guys... Yeah, those guys are the same age. Wow, no wonder. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But Henry
That's cool.
Henry Capono, the Wild Hawaiian. Now it's the Old Hawaiian.
The old one. No.
Sorry,
he's
boss. But he's done so much for the island, for
Yeah.
the music, for
a lot.
Yeah, the CNK was the first band to be signed to a major label. No one else got major label after that, so, but it was, there's so many, and one day I'll have Henry on the program. So,
He's busy, yeah.
yeah, but he can, take 2 hours off.
But why don't you just go to him?
We'll figure something out, because there's two people that I have to have that we're working out, and the other one is Tavana. So we're just working out time frames and stuff.
Why can't you just go to the psychic lounge?
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, did you see the ad for Keith Batlin?
No.
That was my photograph.
No, which one?
For the slack, not for the slack lands, for the
I love.
Velvet Monkey.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's the speakeasy above.
Is that the
new
recording station?
Yeah,
studio?
yeah. The one. What's
Kosuke's.
Yeah, over in Waikiki. So yeah.
Yeah, on the 27th, he's playing Kosuke. Everybody, like, look him up. He's so good. Oh, I want to go, but it's on the 27th, and it's the same day as
everything else.
Yeah, it's just too bad.
It's so good to have the island back to almost normal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That we're going like, oh, we're double booked. Oh, we want to go here. Remember how we used to go like hopping?
Friday night in Waikiki was the best. I would start off at Arnold's with Jesse Savio. Hey, Jesse. Walk over to see Cat Eat Batlin at the International Marketplace. We walk over to see Tavana at the Hyatt, and then go down to see Kamuela at the Yoko Cho's. And then if we're still standing, we'd see Nick at Master Vaz at Kelly's.
And then Basalt, there's always someone.
Yeah, on Friday night it was crazy because you'd see all these great guitar players or acts in like with half a mile.
It's kind of coming back though.
Yeah, some places haven't come back. There's no more King's Pub. The Hyatt's the Centric's doing some weird kind of thing. Oh. Yeah, and no one's downstairs at Yoko Cho now. Yes, so.
Yeah, it's not even Yoko Cho now. Yeah. It's something else.
Yeah. So, some things are there.
Some things are still there.
Yeah. It's good. Now, what else is going on?
What else is going on with me? Like I said, nothing. I don't do anything all day long.
You're always doing something. You're busier than I
am. Japan called me today. They call me all the time.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's going on with Crossing Ridge? We're getting all these DMs because we talked about them because you sent us stuff. I'm like, that's true.
That's something you couldn't predict, though.
And then I was getting DMs from Japan, too, from all these people.
Yeah.
Like, they're sad and all that. And it's like, what?
So let's push our buddy.
It's like, it was not my fault. I had nothing to do with it. Oh, yeah. And John Simon was like, did you have something to do with this? Are you in trouble? I'm like, no, I had nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with me. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this has nothing to do with me. Yeah. It really...
Look, we should do some shout-outs. We should do some shout-outs.
Okay.
Our buddy Peter.
Peter. Oh, Peter is here too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's still in Japan.
Well, sooner or later. Because usually Tuesday he teaches, so it's hard for us to meet up.
No, he's in Japan, or he's in Canada. I don't know.
He's always someplace.
Because he's doing that thing with Disney.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Wow. So I think he comes back early August.
Explain who Peter is to everybody.
Peter's spiritual. He's a dance teacher, performer.
He's an international renowned.
Yeah,
it's not really. It's modern dance incorporating elements of Hawaii. He spent like 10 years in New York City honing his craft. Came back and founded the
Tao Dance Theater,
which is internationally recognized. This guy is major.
With ballet, modern, and hula.
Yeah.
And it is called pohuli.
Yeah. And then he has all these fashion designers give him clothes. So when you see him, he's always the latest.
Fashionable.
Yeah. They're always decked out in the latest whatever. And there's always Hawaiian designers, which is when you have an opportunity to push our culture, being, even though, I'm Hawaiian, you're Hawaiian by living here forever. To push our narrative, our culture someplace, that's always important to, further give the young kids a chance, kind of thing. That's what I think we do that the best. I mean, how many of our buddies 10 years ago or even like 6 years ago now, they're doing great, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, Tavana was just like, I'm Tavana kind of thing, and whatever we did.
Gosh, everybody's doing great now.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, it's just amazing.
And Commonwealth's come a long way. Kaimi's doing amazing stuff, even though he's still doing. He plays a lot.
Yeah, everybody's doing great.
Yeah, it's great. And how far? And Tamani in the last 5-6 years, right?
Well, because
I mean, she's great, but she's it takes people to say, "Hey, listen to this person."
Well, it does.
You have to have people have to have a champion.
You have to know your worth, and you have to be confident.
And then we have to have friends like us shouting your names out everywhere possible.
Well, it helps. I don't think.
Yeah, there was
you have to, but
I think you have to. You have to have people like us saying, go check these people out, or else how do people know? Because we're past the reef, and so our influences are way past everybody else. Mm-hmm. So
somebody said recently, "Oh yeah, we are all pioneers of something and opened up doors for all these people and blah blah blah." I'm like, no, I'm not a pioneer in anything. I just do a lot of things and I just have a good time, and I'm just doing stuff that doesn't really matter to matter to anybody else but me. And that's why
she picks projects she believes in. She goes and
start them.
Yeah, but it's fun because you have to have that bouncing off point. You need people. Okay, if nobody knew who this artist was, no one will know about it. You can play in your basement and no one shows up. But
that's not the reason why I'm doing this.
No.
To promote people.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I'm doing because there's a deeper reason. Like, I really do want to connect.
Yes.
Hawaii with Japan and the world, because that's who I am.
Yeah.
Hawaiian, Japanese, and global. My dad came from the mainland. My mom's
That'd
Japanese.
Be great.
My grandma's from here. My grandma's Hawaiian. It's just
no. I'm into T-shirts, and I read a theory a long time ago where
that one that you posted.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, badassery. Yeah. But I like that one. You said Hawaiian, Japanese, and global. That's cool. That'd be a great T-shirt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My relatives on the mainland are all different. Well, their heritage is different, right?
Yeah.
Like Italian, Mexican. A lot of my cousins are Mexican. White. I can't disclose. Disregard that because, I have to tell the truth.
Yeah.
And, but that's how we all are here. So you just have to, it's natural to be international. It's unnatural to just say, I'm this.
Yeah. Because at an early age, when I started the magazine with my buddy John Sviansky, hey John, that was our idea. The bands that we liked, no one was promoting. Hit Parade or Rolling Stone didn't have a clue. And so that's what we did. Well, we'll start a magazine. We'll start a fanzine. We'll start promoting people. And then it was out of the love and respect for the music. That was what we did a lot.
And also it's comfortable because that's who you were, right?
Yeah, because we found a niche. Being young men in the world, you got to find your niche and stuff. And so that's what we did.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Wow. She's good.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
You guys have to come to prove.
Oh, yeah, plug time.
You have to.
Plug time.
Oh, my God. The service is excellent.
Yeah. I'm
right?
happy.
See,
Louis.
They agree.
So it's amazing that, they let me do this here with my buddies, which is great. It's proof. The other side of Chinatown, the very tiniest side of Chinatown, it's in the 4th Street Mall, the old Hotel Blaisdell. Show up. If you go into the Hawaii Theater, come here for a drink. If you go in someplace in Chinatown, come here first. Go to dim sum, come here first. Come here or afterwards. They always have stuff playing on. They have amazing bands. This place is small, but there are bands going on like crazy. So that's the whole thing. Okay? Proof. Hang out.
Oh, thank you. Wow. She's really good.
Yes.
She's really good.
Yes, that's why she's here.
That's why she's here.
Yes. Yes.
I like that. Do we reserve the right to refuse service?
And so,
This is water. This is not gin or vodka or anything like that.
Clear tequila. Can't drink tequila. Sorry, kids.
You know all the clear drinks.
Not that I'm an alcoholic, but you have to understand what you're doing. I think it's whatever you do, you need to understand what you're doing. Whatever it is.
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay, now here's an odd question. What are you listening to lately?
I've been listening to
Amberlynn, thank you.
like old Miyavi songs, and
when he gets back, we gotta do something with him. We gotta drag him, do a podcast or something with him, or just.
Yeah, you know what? I should see what's going on with him.
Yeah, he's a new album, and he's after the Last Rockstars. Okay, you guys gotta catch him with this. There's a band from Japan called Last Rockstars. They're amazing. They got all the superstar rock stars, and they formed a band. The guys from
Yoshiki from X Japan.
Yeah, and then Hyde. And who's singing? What's his guy?
Sugi. Hyde is singing. Sugizo's a guitar player.
Yeah. And so all these great players, and they got together. He's the youngest. And
he's the youngest.
They did 8 shows.
He's the youngest. They're old.
Yeah,
everybody's old.
But it's amazing what they did. And they did Japan and then New York and then LA, and then it was sensational.
Well, it was like a world tour.
Yeah. And then these Japanese rock stars are they're elegant, they're gender benders, but they can play.
Oh, they can play. They'll kick ass.
And now there've been rumblings of the guitar player from Japan Next, the guy with my hair, I forgot his name. He might join the band, so he might be 3 guitar players on stage.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just hoping, but right now, Miyavi's doing he's doing his political, his humanitarian thing because he's part of UNICEF or whatever.
Right. Yeah, he's like the spokesperson.
And then he totally chopped his hair off, and
he was really kind of straight.
Yeah, but he's always doing some very elegant thing. I mean, it's amazing. Japan rock stars are like
they're into fashion and.
I mean,
wine,
very
champagne,
elegant. Yeah, very chic or chic kind of bougie kind of thing.
Yeah. Chic.
Well, not that way, but très chic. How's that?
Yes, we can be that way too.
No, we're Hawaiian chic.
Yes, we can.
We're Hawaiian chic.
I was like, So this is as chic as we can get. This place is pretty fucking chic, man.
It's cool. I mean, it's good.
Like
there's history here. There's mana here.
Oh, Sailor Jerry.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I didn't go here this year, even though I did stuff for Mr. Miller, but
Mr. Miller,
who puts on the show.
Oh. I don't know Mr. Miller, but I have to get together with Granite Saints.
Yes.
I do. I got to do something with them.
Yeah.
I really love them. They're so good.
They're in my new gallery show again.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to go.
I mean, James is amazing. The band's great.
Yeah,
we saw them at the San Jerry Festival last year, and they were just tight.
They were really tight.
Yeah, on that little small stage over there. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
James is a real pro. You can tell he just
he just does what he does.
Rock life.
Yeah. Since Social Distortion is going away pretty soon, you guys now get to have Granite Saints. So
Social Distortion.
Yeah, if you know, because they're kind of like on the same.
Hello.
Yeah. That's what they sound like.
I was like the first
dating like Ness.
No, to bring them over to Hawaii.
Yeah.
With Jorge Camacho. Did you know that?
No. I used to see.
Now you know.
I used to see Social D when they were dressed up in makeup a long time ago.
Well, I was the first.
Yeah.
Me and Jorge were the first ones, and to bring them into Hawaii.
I think it was Red Cross opening for them. Anyway.
At Pink's Garage. The opening band.
This is a long time ago.
No, it was a while ago.
So Mike D's going to retire,
It was in the 90s.
and then if
it
you guys,
was in the 90s. I want to say 1990s.
So Mike's going to retire, and then if you need that whole heavy thing, you have to go Granite Saints, catch up on it. What time is it?
I don't know. Let me check.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, we gotta go.
Almost.
Don't we?
Almost.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
I got messages.
we turned to a taco bar here where we're sitting in like half an hour, so we're good.
Oh, Kalani Pal.
How's Kalani?
He's cool, man.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, I like Hawaiian music too, and no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, you asked me. So
It's fine. It's good. It's fine. Okay,
Kalani is cool. I love
yeah.
Kalani.
Yeah.
You know Kalani.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody knows Kalani.
Yeah. No, I was wearing a while of him and stuff. I mean, anybody from the Big Island that breaks out, you kind of like take notice because.
Oh, speaking of Big Island, you know who's going to be playing at the Nahokas?
Who?
Average Joes.
Oh, I
They're
don't.
like a bar band that hardly anybody knows. No, actually, a few people know because they pack them in, and they're a really fun band, and they're going to be teamed up with Daryl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be cool.
Oh, yeah, it's Andy. Say hi, Andy.
Oh, hey! Oh, I love toilet paper. Everybody loves toilet paper. Hey, baby.
Hi, friends. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
These
Sonny.
wonderful people. Movie, huh?
Yes, we're making a movie.
That was Andy 7.
Yes, the famous.
The famous. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't show up on Friday. I thought you'd play late, but you played early. And John Hart sent me a photograph of you playing, so.
Yeah, it was fucking killer, actually. The moment we were on spot.
Yeah, I thought you played late, so I was going to come after work.
And we'll be down here on this Thursday and Friday with Ronnie Bovita for some great jams, friendly things. So come on down for that, folks. That'll be great.
Awesome.
Thursday night at around 8 p.m. and Friday at 6 p.m.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo! That was nice.
That's awesome.
That's perfect.
I love Andy.
That's perfect.
Yes. Yeah.
So how's your life?
Busy, but manageable.
Manageable.
I can only do certain things I know I can complete. And right now I have personally, okay, everyone's waiting for this. I have an order sheet for the thrash metal photography going to be up soon. Yes.
Order sheet.
Well, I got to sell these photos. People want to buy photographs, and I have to have an order sheet. And so I have a spec sheet with size, with paper, and all that. And then a small description of each photograph because people want to know that. And my agent, I need a domestic agent, but my agent in Paris, Bertrand, he's been waiting for photographs for a couple of years now. And
couple of years? Come on, babe. You gotta get on it.
Yeah, but I'm super busy. And then I finally.
Oh yeah, the other job.
No, before that, I almost had my bio done because someone wanted, before she comes on, she wanted to know a synopsis of our program. Mm-hmm. And I said, well, I put up my iPhone, my phone. We do a Facebook Live, and I go, hey, where are you guys? And that's how it starts.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I went from there to a bio to a limited selection of what I've done. The books, the movies, the TV shows, the magazines, the interviews, the radio interviews, all that shit. I've done a lot of crap.
That's what happens when you live long. Your bio gets really long.
And then the funny thing is, the last, I think since 2008, everything kind of popped up. Hello, Metallica. I finally come to terms with my time with the band. There was a point where at 87, because of Lars, I would not even, didn't want to talk to them, didn't care about them, whatever. They were, because back in the day, my celebrity was bigger than their celebrity, but he was a little irritating little, he's better now. You know why? Because he's bald. Sorry, Lars.
Because he's bald?
Because life tends to kick your ass. So everybody else has this, and he doesn't. But he's better now. He's more sociable. He's not a diva or whatever, the snotty little kid I knew. And so I've been lending my name to certain projects that...
So when you're bald, you're better?
No, well, it's hard to explain. No, he's got more humbler because he's been humbled by the hair
The
gene.
baldness.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, Tavana.
We don't talk about
Oh, okay.
we don't talk about that.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where now I'm more open to do certain projects with the band. So the Rolling Stone magazine came out. That was fine. There's been other projects I lend my name to.
No, but I think Tavana did mellow out since he's...
Let's not talk about Tavana.
Okay. I don't know.
I love the guy.
Our
Our time together was pretty intense.
Okay.
A lot of
I
growth.
wasn't there.
No, but a lot of growth happened with him
Okay.
and stuff. And when I finally really worked with him, Tavana, he was clean and sober, so I could actually work with him. The legend of Tavana is huge, and so it was fine because
Yeah, he's the one that introduced me to Aloha.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So
Aloha.
thank you. So this is where it's good. Naturally, names pop up. So we have to say aloha oi to Marvy's dad, who just passed away.
Yes.
Okay.
He was like a really cool guy.
Amazing. So
Very,
Marvy,
very
aloha.
nice.
And then Janet just passed away.
That's what I was saying. That I wanted to talk about Chirpy getting stepped on, but I couldn't because it's so manini compared to Janet passing.
Janet
so
was a huge force in Hawaiian music and production. When I was doing a lot of stuff with Capono, Henry Capono, it was she at the show, especially at the Waikiki show, you got to be off stage at a certain hour. At 10 o'clock, you got to be gone. She had a big clock, and she would tell Henry and Cecile, you got to get out of here now. Yeah, it has to stop. And so at one show, 9,000 people, and they barely got to say aloha, and then she kicked them up. But she was very integral in a lot of things.
So if you haven't bought your Nahoku Hanohana tickets yet, we're dedicating the show, or the words.
And then we have to mention, and then Budgie.
Yeah, Budgie too.
Budgie,
I was like, what the? Why? Everybody's like, you're leaving all of a sudden.
Makana.
Makana.
He's a child prodigy, and then
Budgie's such a cool guy.
Uncle Sonny Chillingsworth, actually, they met up somehow, and Uncle Sonny got a grant from the state to teach him a guitar. And right after that, then Budgie showed up. Budgie is one of those guys who was a guitar tech, but he knew all the ancient family tunings. It
was the sweetest guy, too.
It was like a 30-year journey with those two.
Wow.
And so he was always there locally. Makani guitar tune, he would tune it, he knew all this stuff. He was always there for him and stuff.
Did I tell you, we saw Makana in Tokyo?
Oh!
And we were together, like
Good.
he was in the same show.
Good. Yeah.
And it was like amazing.
Yes.
He's really good. He's really good.
Yeah. Before there was Tavana, there was Makana. I mean, before there was Tavana, there was Makana in my life. And I would see Makana religiously everywhere.
Yeah.
And just because he had that thing. Actually, his first album had a cover song from a band called Yazoo.
Ooh.
Yeah, a song called Only You.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he did it, and he sounded like Tracy Chapman doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, and so that was very, very
He has an amazing voice.
And I've known Makana for...
I love it when
Since
he plays
2001.
like Lopaka.
Yeah. Yeah, well, because all of a sudden, these guys gravitate to each other. Lopaka's been there for a while.
Lopaka's awesome,
been
man.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, Lona, Lopaka.
Yeah. And then Lopaka and I have been for like years trying to get together, but he's always busy, and it's like...
Yeah, what is he doing anyway?
He's doing everything still. At one time, Lopaka was playing with everybody. He was at the Hawaii Theater with Kapena. Then he's over here with his band Waikiki. Then he's over there with Thomas McKay doing the Exotica stuff.
Yeah.
Then he's doing Henry. And so,
Intoxic.
yeah, he would do nonstop. And whatever else, Makana, Tavana, everybody he's like jamming with. So the thing about being on the island, and if you're good, you jam all the time. And being in front of a crowd, doesn't matter if it's a little bar or it's a mid-sized stage, whatever. These guys play 5-6 nights a week, sometimes 7 nights a week.
Right.
Sometimes they play double shifts.
Well, they used to.
Yeah, and then what happens? You get good. That's how you get good.
That's how you get good. You know, these people that just like bang out with songs, they just record these songs that win awards that just like ticks me off. So, I mean, I don't want to, it's okay. That's their thing. That's their thing. That's okay.
Yeah.
But it's
we don't
like,
talk about those people. we don't work with those people.
I know.
Yeah, we know better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
we're like a pure organic. No. I'm not going to mention people's names that way.
No,
because it's a common thing.
No, it's not.
So,
no, it's bad karma. We can't do that.
No, we don't. Because our karma's pretty good.
It's really good, man. It's strong.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing what we're doing right now.
Yes. So anyway,
who's that guy? That's that guy, Bob
Ross.
We're watching Bob.
There's no respects, little happy accidents. Anyway, so from Proof Social Club, this is my buddy Linda.
We're signing off?
Yeah, because
I get a Japanese thing.
it's always great hanging out with you. I'm sorry
fabulous.
We don't hang out much as we used to hang out. So, but that'll change pretty soon because I'm working on getting back to having a social life. So.
Oh, okay. I'm getting really busy, so we might. Well, but we can.
No, but it's one
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We'd see. I would say, everybody at gigs somehow.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
That's what it is. Showing up and showing support to our fellow musicians and stuff.
Yeah.
That's important.
That was fun, too. And we'll get back to that.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's good. Well, anyway, from Proof Social Club, watch
We're
it.
signing off.
Aloha. Okay.
Aloha. Oh.